Greetings, brothers. Brother Kwame Dow, 34th District Representative of the massive and progressive 12th District of the Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. Just back from Las Vegas, where we celebrated and handled the business of Omega during our 77th 12th District annual meeting. My brothers, what an outstanding time we all had. The Brothers of Kappa Psi chapter did a fantastic job of hosting us. I want to big up and show some love to our 77th 12th District Marshal, Brother Damon Hodge. Brother Hodge, I know how hard you worked to make sure that everything was on point for this past weekend's meeting. My brother, I want to thank you again for everything that you did. I also want to thank your family for all of the evenings that you and I spent together making sure that this meeting was on point. Now, my brothers, the meeting kicked off on Thursday where we played golf, and I want to congratulate the Brothers of Sigma Iota chapter, who are now the 12th District Championship champions for 2022. Congratulations, my brothers. You guys did an outstanding job. Now, you only beat my team by 1 point, but you still beat us, so congratulations. Then we shifted our conversation to an important topic of human trafficking, which we know is something that is a challenge or an issue in the Las Vegas market. We wanted to make sure that if we were going to come to Vegas with 600 brothers, that we impacted the community in a major way. And a conversation, a town hall about human trafficking was important for us to have. So I want to thank the organizations that participated with us to make sure that we brought that information to the community. Then, of course, in our customary fashion, we had our spiritual revival, where the band of bros, which were brothers who were musicians from across the district, provide the music. And what a fantastic spiritual message was brought by the Brothers of Kappa Psi again, as well as brothers who are ministers from across the district. I want to thank you for that. Of course, the next day, the gavel dropped exactly at 9 a.m., where we handled the business of Omega for our plenary sessions 1 and 2. And in between those plenary sessions, of course, we had our Ronald E. McNair luncheon. My brothers, the undergraduates showed up and showed out this weekend. We had Toastmasters on Saturday morning, and they were there. We had speed networking with the Marines and other organizations, and they were there. We had march practice, and they were there. I want to congratulate and thank the undergraduates for showing up. Again, you know what I always say, this is your fraternity. It was started by 3 undergraduates with their graduate advisor. So I want to thank you all for participating and being active participants in our 77th 12th District annual meeting. During the second plenary session, we did a dedication to our previous district representatives. I just want to say thank you to all the brothers who serve as district representatives, representing the massive and progressive 12th District. On Saturday, we had our Grand Basileus bring his report, as well as the other members of the Supreme Council. And then, of course, Saturday night, we had our Founders Banquet, where the Grand Basileus again brought a message and was our keynote speaker. My brothers, everything that we did this weekend was first class. Again, I wanted to make sure that we were going to impact the community. Brother Hodge was able to coordinate connections with local charities where we donated $11,000 to their efforts, the Chef Jeff Project being one of them. We donated $3,000 to the Chef Jeff Project, and what Chef Jeff does is he uses his culinary experience to get kids off the streets and really on the straight and narrow. So I want to thank him for allowing us to participate or partner with him during this period as well. My brothers, now our attention turns to Alaska. Brother Nate Rivers is our 78th District Meeting Marshal, and he's a good 93 bro, so I know the meeting is going to be absolutely outstanding. But before we get to Alaska, we've got to go to our Fall District Council meeting, which will be in Portland. And then after that, in our new tradition, our undergraduates will be hosting our Winter Council meeting, Sigma Eta chapter, at Riverside. My brothers, until we assemble for those meetings, I want you to stay safe. I want you to love your families up. And I want you to continue to handle the business of Omega in a way that's exemplary, in a way that our founders would be proud. My brothers, I love you. I appreciate you. And God willing, I'll see you soon. Peace.